Hey guys, here's another episode of this mini-series about Skullgirls this time. And yes, this game is pretty great, but what really surprised me and got to me is the tutorial. Crazy, right? But the tutorial in Skullgirls is so good. I mean, I love fighting games, but suck at them. I can do the basics, memorize couple of combos, but that is pretty much it. Besides, I've always preferred fighting systems of Mortal Kombat or Tekken, where you have 4 buttons and each button controls a certain limb. It just seems more logical to me, while Street Fighter system of low, medium, high kick or punch is just kinda confusing. That is what was stopping me from getting into Street Fighter, for instance, but Skullgirls and Skullgirls tutorial in particular solved this problem. Just let's check it out. So training, tutorials, here we go. There are about 40, I believe like 39 tutorials in total that cover everything, straight from the basics to the more advanced stuff, like basics, like beginner tutorials, introduction to movement, to defense, basic attacks, advanced movement, special moves, and we get to more like advanced stuff like cancelling into special attacks, air chains, defensive techniques. We get mix-up offense and etc, etc. So, it will be helpful if you have never ever played a fighting game in your life or have casual experience like me and want to get better. Even if you are a pro, I think some of these the last chapters can be useful because they introduce every single character in the game. It's just amazing. Just let's check it out, like Philia, for example, right? So, we get an intro where it is explained what kind of a character it is, how to play it in the most effective way, and later we get all this explanation about her normal moves and special moves and how to implement them into your combats and into your combos. For example, hairball, right? So 1, 2 and 3. Easy enough. So you get this special move and you instantly go into the next one, and it goes through all these special moves, which is so helpful. It's just mind-boggling, because usually I get confused, like you get into the fighting game, you pick a character and you go into training where you have like just extensive move list of all this bullshit, which I don't understand what it is. Like if I'm the first time player, what the hell is the hairball? And it sounds just disgusting, to be honest, but these tutorials and Skullgirls get over it, so there is no confusion, no searching through the move list for the most effective and easiest to learn combos. So honestly, the game itself is pretty awesome, but I would have easily bought it solely for the tutorial, because the tutorial is universal. It doesn't only deal with the Skullgirls game, but with all fighting games in general. It teaches you the principles of the fighting game. So yeah, fighting game fan or not, check out Skullgirls. This may be just the game that will get you into the genre, and fighting games are pretty awesome, not only to watch but to play them as well. So, see you next time in the next video. Boom.